Ladies and gentlemen, every year Henrico is able to make substantial investments in education and public safety, maintain and build new infrastructure in Henrico, and lead our peers, and hear me, lead our peers year after year in pay increases, all while maintaining the lowest tax burden on our residents and our businesses because of the work that you do. We intentionally have the leanest workforce for the outstanding services that Henrico County provides. The county manager, in his proposed budget that we're talking about this morning, is afforded the unique opportunity to provide all general government and schools employees with the single largest across-the-board pay increase since 1991. That figure, ladies and gentlemen, is at 8.2%. The $60 million allocation within this proposed budget for salary increases alone applies to all grades, all steps in the county's pay plan. So as such, Henrico will continue to lead in every entry-level teacher, police officer, firefighter, mechanics, equipment operators. We will lead in entry-level pay in all of those so we can continue to hire the best of the best. And with these raises, I'm also proud to announce that Henrico's minimum wage across both general government and schools employees has reached $15 an hour. This budget also continues to recognize the economic pressures on our residents and our businesses, especially those coming about from increased real estate and personal property values, and once again provide substantial tax relief to our residents and businesses. You heard several weeks ago about the county's plan to give back 2 cents or have a credit for 2 cents on the real estate tax. That's on the way. The proposed budget continues to make significant allocations to our school system and public safety. In fact, over 78 cents of every new dollar in the general fund is being allocated to schools and public safety. Within public safety, 10 new police officers are being added as part of a multi-year effort to add 50 new police officers on the street. And this budget also recognizes for the first time 10 new positions added this fiscal year for school resource officers to address school safety. Second phase of positions associated with the future opening of Firehouse 23 is included, while also recognizing new efforts in the fight against substance abuse, funded with allocations from opioid settlement funds and the Opioid Abatement Authority. It also includes funding for a new Police South station in Highland Springs. And speaking of infrastructure, the fiscal year 24 budget includes $317 million in infrastructure spending, including the first allocation of bond referendum funds that were overwhelmingly supported last November. The proposed capital budget also continues to expand the county's environmental stewardship and addresses ongoing maintenance of existing county facilities and parks and water and sewer improvements and IT infrastructure. We have to take care of what we have. As always, you'll see investments in economic development and sports tourism, and significant funding included for road and pedestrian improvements. This is all part of the county manager's proposed budget. The board would go through department by department, function by function, line by line, and get to know the budget intimately, and then opens up for 2 public hearings on the budget. One on April the 11th on the budget itself, and then one on April the 25th for tax rates.